also now for Chris, how much has he played this hero? Because this is one that I feel like sometimes... Oh.
I feel this is quite a Chrysalis hero. I reckon whether
he's played 11 matches of it in the last 8 days, and he only has a... Not boasting.
I mean, I'd say that's not on him. I'd say that's on the heroes. I'm not...
These salves, bring your tangos and stuff like that to deal with the harassment that they're going to bring. Tried to go for 23. A Yamich.
Gonna be able to turn. I mean, Yamich is going to die for that one. Fate Bolt and a Blood Grenade ready from Ollie, and they're able to just turn around that attempt.
Can't quite take down 23. That's why I was saying the Rubik's not, like, I think it's a pretty cool lane for it.
Yeah. Top lane. And they're going to go for Jabs. Jabs, he's caught in the cogs, but he's standing his ground. And in fact, Chrysalis, he's the one that ends up dying.
You have to be very careful versus Bat Riders nowadays, because the new build, you know, they go Flame Break, and then they just go a couple points in Firefly. The damage is insane. They don't get the setup, and now the build also, I'm sure you've seen, bottom.
Yamich, he tried to go in again. This time, though, 23 was able to get the concoction off in time. So he turns around with a stun. We'll throw out one more mine. 23 will die. So Yamich, he gets the job done.
Puppy getting an angle. They're bringing the Muerta as well.
Let's see. They've got the setup onto 23. Nobody can
get the reach.
Puppy, he's caught himself in his own cogs here, trapped underneath the tower. He'll go down there, pop the raw onto 23 on the backline. Armel gets him with the RP on towards...
They got Mikoto.
Onto Mikoto. And do indeed get the two of them with the RP suspended. I don't think they've got anything left to play with here, Secret. They've just got to run. When he stuns himself, stunning himself, Armel's going to try and turn over towards him, but the Chemical Rage is still there for 23, healing him up. Armel goes down. It's just going to be a cleanup for Talon. Making there, because I don't think typically you want to be bringing your Muerta into those sort of situations where there's that much of a risk that the fight can get horribly wrong. Got the setup with the curse in the mid. He's very dead. Lasso into the charge. Armel's gone. Another kill for Jabs, dominating now on the bat. See, Yamich and Puppy, they're going to go for Ollie. They will get him. They're probably going to lose some of their lives here in return. Yamich gets caught. Jabs, he's still got the Firefly going over on a Puppy, knocks him back. Double kill, 23 now. Yeah, and the thing is as well with the Wyvern, it doesn't matter if you're a little bit behind, right? As long as you get a good ult off, you're able to play the positioning smart, you know, your abilities do enough. Top lane, Chrysalis, he tried to TP out, but the charge connects in time. TPs are coming over to try and back him up, but the lasso's back up from Jabs, of course, the low cooldown thanks to the Octarine.
Might be able to scurry away, but, you know, Ollie, he did steal mines, so
Jabs
I think he got what he came for.
Jabs has got eyes on him.
He's got him.
He's not getting out, Yamich. Well, it's just going to be another kill here for Talon. 13-3, 10k lead now for Talon.
He's just going to be able to immediately turn any type of fight that happens. But, at the same time, too, you might just get gone on yourself. Big RP.
That's a decent one. The curse was there, though. Here's the veil from Chrysalis out with a disarm. It comes out onto Chrysalis, so a huge amount of time of this ultimate is going to be put to waste on the Muerta. Armel goes down. They got a couple of kills, but again, I think it's going to be Talon with the cleanup. 3 dead. Lasso's back up onto Puppy. Jabs drags him back. And once again, indeed, Talon, they'll take the team fight. Triple kill, 423.
Visual moves like this, just hard. Type of itemization.
Armel.
It's a bulldoze.
They'll drop it on the Q, and we'll guarantee them the kill. Biggest. The support here, and now Jabs. He's going to find something bigger for Talon. Gets in with the lasso onto FBZ. Talon, they'll be able to take down the offlaner. Play that sort of potential that Talon have to shut him down in the team fight, but it's not easy.
Positioning has to be like 20 out of 10 for Chrysalis, pretty much. It's not really dependent on him. His team actually playing around this tier 2 bottom. I guess they really don't want to give up this area at this point, but this could be a big risk here.
Alrighty, Jabs. He's able to start off the action. He catches Yamich. And Puppy, he's going to attempt with a hook shot in. I don't know if this is a fight that Secret can still try and take. Puppy, and he's just gone into his death as he'll go down. And the rest of Secret, the 3 of them, they've got to run. The Shockwave pullback Q in time to stop the charge from connecting onto Chrysalis, but Jabs, he's still looking to go. He's heading straight for Armel. Got the flame break to knock him back. Q with the ult able to knock Chrysalis back, but the rolls there from FBZ on towards Q. 23 steps up. Chrysalis will be able to take him down with a pierce the veil, that magic damage, shooting him down through the cold embrace. Chrysalis will manage to sneak away with the Shadow Blade. Dust not quite catching him.
There's vision on this high ground though, Talon. They see Secret. It's gonna get dewarded.
Chemical Rage is back up to 23. Jabs. Happy to go. Jabs. He'll start it. He sees Puppey straight and he goes, and Puppey's gone. Puppey does have buyback available if he wants to come in for it. Armel's trying to walk up for the RP. The curse is there to hold him back. Now comes the buyback from Puppey. They'll get the Stewart over towards Jabs. Jabs also pushed away by the dead shot. Chance for it from Q. He's in onto Armel. Armel's not been able to get the RP off.
Hook off the mark.
Brought down low by the Arctic Burn. Makoto, he's cleaned it up. Double kill for him. Chrysalis turns with the ult. Again, able to take down Makoto through the cold embrace. But the disarms there from 23. 23 just comes charging through, gets caught in the cogs, but he's happy to stand toe-to-toe to Puppey. Couple of punches in on the clock. Puppey backs off. The stolen dead shot from Ollie catches Crystalis. Opted not to. I think on this bit to the side when he goes for the skewer. He didn't want to use the RP here.
I'm not sure. I guess like he wanted to get something bigger out of it, and then by the time afterwards it's too late. He gets lifted and controlled, but yeah, a bit grim. At least they would have gotten the bat if he did drop the RP, but
I mean, and the bat is a pretty huge kill. He's not died this game. The jump from Magnus.
And they're building more. I think Jabs is building another halberd. So they're looking for ways now to prevent the one. There's only really one damage source at this point, and it's the Muerta. So
Puppey, try and go for this. See the jump, and again, telekinesis is there as soon as Armel tries to make the jump in. They get the lasso off. Armel goes down. And 23 is in with the BKB and the Chemical Rage, ready to charge them in as he's in on top of FBC. 2 dead on Secret. They do have buybacks, but they don't have much more. And in terms of the base, it's going to be taken away from them pretty soon. 23's up the high ground. In fact, he's ready to jump in. Oh my goodness.
A bit deep.
A bit deep. Okay. Well, the game's back on, boys and girls. 23's dead for 70 seconds. He just went in. He was like, right, we've got this game in the bag. I'm jumping the high ground, but 23's dead. Armel, he's looking for the RP. He's going to be able to get it onto Makoto. Makoto's dead.
Okay.
I mean, this is Crystalis. He finally gets taken out by Jabs, but Jabs is now completely alone. See if Jabs can continue to stay alive, where he's yet to die this game. The Roar's back up. They killed that. That's a godlike streak ended.
Lead, high ground defense and stuff like that. You definitely don't want to be giving too much.
You don't want to do that again if you're
Armel. Whoopsie.
They've caught him in. He's actually out of buyback. 100 seconds. He's gone. There we go. The push coming in. 30 seconds. Still no Armel.
I feel like Jab's gonna blink in all these mines for some reason.
Shot onto 23. It's a great grab onto them with the lasso. If they got any follow-up, they have to disarm. Just as well is out. Curse, they're doing everything they can to control this Muerta. Make sure Crystalis has nothing to offer in this team fight, and they'll succeed. They kill off the Muerta without Crystalis able to pretty much do anything. BKB's popped now from 23 and FBZ. 23 will have to back off a little bit. Chemical Rage has come to an end. So the back off, just sort of kite out the rest of this fight. Armel. In action, he's able to get the pullback onto Q with a harpoon, but not able to set up for a successful skewer. There's anything.
Too much status resist. Can't even do it with the shockwave. Bulldoze.
Jabs, he's in again.
Jabs.
Lasso's back up. He finds FBC in the mid. It does just sort of seem overall Secret a little unprepared for just how low cooldown his lasso is. Jabs, he's just ready to go. Puppey's still committing in with the fight. Same to for Yamish. They jumped in for this one. Armel, he has got the RP down onto 23, but the Chemical Rage is back up. 23 is healing up. Yamish dropping the mines. Is it enough to burst down this Alchemist? It isn't.
It's not.
The heals are there with the cold embrace. 23 this time round will be saved. Everybody dead on Team Secret. It's a team wipe.
And this time Makoto, he gets the shine. I feel like he's been kind of a sleeper a bit with a little bit of his positioning because he's just getting gone on, but this time with his axe gets all the hits off, does tons of damage, and yeah, back to business. Final shot for Secret. Let's see if they can do anything here. Puppey's in. Crystalis, he's going to get caught again by the curse. Holding him in position. Jabs is getting pretty low. In fact, the crit comes through. Crystalis will manage to take him down, but he's all on his own at Crystalis. BKB's up for 23, and Q just charges straight back in on top of the Muerta. Crystalis goes down. Talon, they continue to take the base. They'll take a second set of racks. Jabs also buying back just to help speed this the end of this game up a little bit more. Yeah, and now I think it's where Secret, you discussed what went wrong, obviously. Maybe you have been talking about it for a little bit of time here now as Yamish likely to go down as well. Yeah, I think Talon, they played the lane super nice. Makoto won mid. Top overall, I think did, maybe a slight trade where Secret is getting some stuff, but the difference is really bottom. I feel like the Beast and the Techie's dying. That can't happen.
I was expecting competition.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Wait for me. I send you beyond this.
Radiant.
My just reward.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Did you?
See the light.
Visibility! Aha! Tip of the Magnetor. Form offense.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Barbecue. Have the brisket. Have your head.
A story written in toil and trouble takes the lives of two. Seems as mad as song.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack.